Hello and welcome everyone. Hi Ojwal and hi Mad Vango. And hi expert citizens, hi Epinesh. And the Golden Joysticks Award is going to begin in a couple of seconds. Hi Cam. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? Hi Ultimate99, hi Chola69. How is everyone? Hi, Epinesh on Twitch. Oh, it starts. Hi, Anton Lekun. Hi, Igor Alexander. Hi, Luxtista. How is everyone?
Please welcome your host, Maggie Robertson.
Woo! Wow, that was exhilarating. Hi, hello, and welcome to the 43rd Annual Golden Joystick Awards, coming to you live from London, England. Woo! Yes, I am your host, Maggie Robertson, and I am here to guide you through an afternoon of extravagant festivities. In this room today, we are celebrating the greatest video games of the past 12 months, and most importantly, all of the awesome and ridiculously talented people that made it happen. So, nope, not you. Anyway, and all of you at home have been voting in the millions, 21 million to be precise, to crown the winners of these nifty golden statues. And in doing so, you've been taking part in a historic tradition. The Golden Joysticks are the longest-running publicly voted game awards. We've been handing out these surprisingly heavy things since the early 80s, and we don't plan to stop anytime soon or update the design to be more relevant to contemporary games industry. So stop asking, okay? I mean, it's pretty cool if you like flight simulators or something, but just in case you were wondering, it is not at all functional, so do not try it at home unless you want to make some very fancy smash burgers or something. I don't know. Now, let me be clear, because the organizers are in the room and they are giving me the stink eye. I have not made smash burgers with my award. I would never do that because these trophies are special and I would never desecrate their legacy in such a manner. But more than their gilded trim and kitchen appliance-shaped base, these funky little objects represent significant moments of pride for the developers and performers who have earned them by putting their all into a project and watching that effort reverberate among players all over the world. I still remember how I felt when I heard the news, that euphoric feeling that came over me when I held it in my palms for the first time. And all right, I did use my award to make a smash burger, but it was one time, and they tasted like success, baby. So I hope that some of you in the room here today get to taste that feeling too. So, regardless of whether you released a game this year, received a nomination, or end up being one of the lucky winners, I compel you to give yourself the recognition you so rightly deserve. Making games is hard, but you've earned this moment, and I hope you're ready to celebrate. Now, with that in mind, you may have noticed that there are some people joining me on stage, and they have instruments, and they are sitting down. So put your hands together, folks, because the 2025 Golden Joystick Awards are about to begin. up for the Sonoris Ensemble for that incredible rendition of Golden. I'm out of breath, and that's really embarrassing for me. But anyway, yes, we did a rendition of Golden in honor of the Golden Joystick Awards, get it? Yeah, they tell me that comedy really works when you over-explain a joke, so expect that to be happening for the rest of the evening. Oh no, you're right there, aren't you? Oh dear, my friends are in the audience. That's so good. Okay, anywho, shout out to Huntrix for that conveniently named Song of the Summer. And now, I'm going to show you how it's done. That's it, I swear. But now I'm going to do some important and obligatory housekeeping. So, first off, I'd like to extend a warm thank you to our sponsors who helped make this event possible. I'm talking about our voting partner, MSI, our media partners, Invin, Radio Times Gaming, Games Radar, and PC Gamer, and a big shout out to Infold, the sponsor of today's drinks reception and after party. Yes! And there was much rejoicing. Good. Okay, that's enough. Silence. For all those of you who win an award, please come up via the side of the stage here, collect your Smashburger making device, award, and start your speech. And if you're coming up as a group, let's treat this like we're playing Peak. Okay, so hands down to help your friends up. Yeah! Don't forget Bing Bong. No one gets left behind. Okay, cool. Then, when you're done making your speech, you can get the hell off my stage. There you go. There, I said it, my stage, that's it, deal with it. All right, with that out of the way, our first award is Best Storytelling. So please welcome Doug Cockle and Sierra Berkeley, or as I like to call them, Geralt and Ciri from The Witcher!
Crowds howling. Well, if it wasn't, it certainly is now! Hello, everybody. My name's Doug Cockle, and I play Geralt of Rivia in the Witcher series.
And my name's Kara Berkeley, and I play Ciri in The Witcher 4. We're here today, fresh from the past, to present the award for Best Storytelling.
2025 marks 10 years of The Witcher 3. It was an honor to be a part of a project with such an emphasis on storytelling, a field that continues to blossom thanks to the incredible talent of developers, writers, and performers.
Each year we see so many incredible video games released, all with their own interesting and unique stories, complex casts of characters, and imaginative worlds. We're so proud to be here today to present this award in a banner year for storytelling and on the 10th anniversary of The Witcher 3 winning this very award.
Here are your nominees for Best Storytelling.
Best Storytelling. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Silent Hill F. Blueprints. Mafia, The Old Country. Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy.
There's a lovely envelope here.
And the award goes to
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33!
Please welcome Stanford Interactive to the stage.
Hello. I'm sorry, and sometimes I'm going to be asking you just from the rest of it. That's nice. So I'm full of cynicism. But
I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to all our players who voted for us. It's really a true honor. And I want to also dedicate this award to Jennifer Svedbergian, with whom we co-wrote everything. And can we have some applause for her, please, because she deserves to be here. I am the first speech, so I don't know how long I have. Nobody told me, so I'm going to keep it short. We put so much of our hearts and soul into all these characters, this world, and really like all the teams, the cast members, all the artists who works on this game. So I just want to say really a fabulous and huge thank you. It's really a story that comes from the heart, and I hope that more will follow like this. And also Play Dispatch, it's very, very cool and has a very good story if you like this one. Yeah, thank you.
Come this way. Come this way. We're gonna get a photo. You ready?
Yes. Round of applause to Sandfall Interactive for taking home our first trophy with over 60% of the vote. Crazy. But before we move on, just a reminder that you can find every game that was nominated for the awards on our dedicated Golden Joystick Awards Steam page. So if your backlog isn't busy enough already, go ahead and fill your boots. Okay. It is time to tackle Best Audio Design with the help of everyone's favorite GIF-speaking companion, Deborah Wild.
Hi everyone, I'm Deborah Wild and I played Githyanki warrior Lae'zel, in Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you. And today I'm here to present the Golden Joystick Award for Best Audio Design, which recognizes the soundscapes that help bring our favorite video games to life. Now, as someone who spent countless hours shouting battle cries into a microphone, I have a deep appreciation for good audio design and an even deeper sympathy for the sound engineers who had to listen to all my Githyanki rage. Great audio design enhances everything from the energy of a performance to driving a quest or making even a tiny collectible feel epic. Audio designers all over the globe are recognized in this year's hotly contested shortlist, which features clashing swords, museum tannoys, and crackling bananas. So, here are your nominees for Best Audio Design.
Best Audio Design. Ghost of Yotei. Battlefield 6. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Two-Point Museum. Kronos, The New Dawn.
Okay, and the winner is Ghost of Yotei.
Please welcome Sony to the stage.
Wilton. I will gladly accept this award tonight on behalf of Brad and his amazing audio team over at Sucker Punch, absolute rock stars with whom we had the pleasure of collaborating with at PlayStation Studios to do the audio design on this awesome title. Congratulations to all the other nominees. Loads of great sounding games tonight. Thank you.
I kind of sat there and then realized, oh shit, I have to be on right now. So here we are. I'm doing a great job. Congratulations to Sucker Punch Productions for winning Best Audio Design. Truly semi-sensational. Yes, these are the jokes you came here for tonight. If you thought they wouldn't be dumb, you're dumb. Okay, now it's time to reveal who has won the award for Best Multiplayer Game. So please give me a hand in welcoming our next guest presenter, Alex Wilton Regan.
Hi guys, you're all naked in my mind. Just wanted to start with that. I'm Alex Wilton Regan. You might know me as Carillion, the Wood Elf from Warhammer Vermintide, or perhaps it's Augusta, the Ephor from Wuthering Waves, or maybe it's Athelia, the Daedric Prince from Elder Scrolls Online. All multiplayer games. See what we did there? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, getting you in the mood. I'm here today to celebrate the virtues of multiplayer games, those memorable experiences that we share with strangers online in a consensual manner. Consensual, yeah? We all got that. Okay, great. It's been a great year for cooperative and competitive gameplay. We have climbed mountains, we have scored goals, lobbed blue shells, and teamed up to take bosses down together. But which highlight from this short list will take home the trophy? Let us find out.
Best multiplayer game. Battlefield 6. Elden Ring Night Rain. Split Fiction. Mario Kart World. Rematch.
Very well done to all the nominees, and the winner is Pete.
Please welcome Atlas Grab and Landfall to the stage.
Oh my god, thank you. Last year we had a crazy idea. What if we made a game with another game studio? Turns out it works, everyone should do it. So as the story goes, we hopped on a flight to South Korea this February to make a month-long game jam to make Peak with the absolutely crazy team at Landfall. So first, as a member of AgroCrab, I want to thank everyone at Landfall. Through working with them in those intense conditions, we saw firsthand their ingenuity, their passion, and their complete hostility towards task tracking software. And in those 10 years of Landfall making banger after banger game, this is their first award. And yeah, give it up. I think it's because they're not a studio that pursues awards. Instead, they have one thing on their mind, and it's how can we make the game more fun? Thanks to them, we're better developers, better leaders. We don't have to declare bankruptcy, and we have a newfound love for this craft. Nobody deserves this more, and I'm proud to call them my friends. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Nick. It feels very exciting to me that coming together for a month with nothing but our friendship and a couple of laptops is still a viable way to make video games. I have never learned as much as I did during that 1 month working together with you. You are all incredible at what you do. I'm so happy that the joy that we felt making this game together echoed to and resonated with so many players across the world. I will remember this trip forever, and I'm honored to stand here accepting this award next to our friends and incredibly talented collaborators at AgroCrab. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Lightning round, I want to quickly thank everyone. The dev team, of course, Kaylin, Galen, Willem, Petter, Zorro, Eric, who couldn't make it. I'm Nick, hi. Thank you to our amazing community management, Paige, Hannah, our business team, Corey, Becca, Kirsten, Tim, everyone else at Landfall and AgroCrab that helped us get to this point. I want to thank everyone's amazing partners for being cool with us leaving for a month to make a video game. And lastly, everyone's moms and dads. Mom, Dad, we peaked. Thank you.
That was really cute. I'm not crying, you're crying. Anyway, congrats to Team Peak.
In the immortal words, yes, good, give them claps, yes. That's enough claps, no more claps. Okay, here's my joke. In the immortal words of Miley Cyrus, it's not about how fast you get there, or what's waiting on the other side, it's the climb. Wow, that was funny. Okay, all right. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Let's roll into another award, Best Visual Design. To do the honors, please welcome Ben Board from Epic Games.
Hello, London! I'm fortunate to work with the incredible Unreal Engine studios across Europe. And it's been amazing to see firsthand how all of you in the dev community are raising the bar for visual fidelity in games. And it's my privilege to present the award for Best Visual Design, which spotlights the most eye-catching games of the last 12 months. This category recognizes technical achievements that push hardware to its limits and worlds that burn bright in the imagination with their artistic flair. This year's shortlist recognizes an amazing variety of styles, including inspired takes on feudal Japan, claymation horror, and a post-apocalyptic Australia. Here are your nominees for Best Visual Design.
Best Visual Design. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. The Midnight Walk. Ghost of Yote. Sword of the Sea. Assassin's Creed Shadows.
So exciting. And the winner is Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Please welcome Soundfall Interactive to the stage.
Well, good evening. Wow. yeah, I mean, my heart is kind of racing a bit, so just bear with me. Yeah, pretty surreal. I guess, yeah, we'll just get to the thank yous. Yeah, I would like to thank my wife. She's not here today, but yeah, she's pushed me through like those 5 years of hardship. Also, yeah, I'd love to thank the team who've managed to make this vision come to life, as well as my family as well. So yeah, I'd love to thank all of them. Thank you so much.
All right. That is win number 2 for Claire Obscure, for those of you following along at home. And while Sandfall soaks in the glory, let's take a break from the awards and check out a brand new world premiere trailer.
We've ended up in a very peculiar place. Good to have you here, lad. Now, get to work. Chow chow. Then help the guys with scavenging. This place is not as bad as it seems. There's some beauty in here, too. Just remember to stay together. And to awaken the lights wherever you go. The brighter, the better. If you don't, you risk becoming a shadow of your former self. One last warning, lad. This place can not only change you, it can change itself.
I forgot it was my turn again. I'm doing a great job. All right, that was your first look at Brightfall, an open-world survival game coming to Steam in 2026. All right, Best Game Expansion is up next, and I'm in charge of this one. Oh boy. There's nothing quite like spending more time with beloved characters after the credits have already rolled and finding a fresh excuse to dive into your favorite online game. With the help of expansions over the past 12 months, we've revisited Rome as Indiana Jones, built enormous spaceships, and explored a sinister sunken oil rig. But who have you voted as the best of the bunch? I think it's about time we found out together. Here are your nominees for Best Game Expansion.
Best Game Expansion. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of Giants. Liza P. Overture. No Man's Sky, Voyages. Atomfall Story Expansion Pack, The Red Strain. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Claws of Awaji. Still Wakes the Deep, Siren's Rest.
All right, and the winner is Liza P. Overture!
Please welcome NeoWiz to the stage.
Hello, I'm Director of Liza P and Overture, 지원 Choi. 먼저 베스트 게임 익스펜션 상을 받게 되어서 진심으로 기쁩니다. 무엇보다 팬들이 주는 상이기에 더욱더 의미 있는 상이라고 생각을 합니다. 하지만 이 상은 라이즈 OP부터 오버워치까지 함께 있어준 동료들이 있었기에 가능한 상이라고 생각합니다. 다시 한번 이 자리를 빌어 라운드 A 스튜디오, 팀너프 동료분들, 지금 새벽인데 보고 있죠? 네. 진심으로 존경과 또 감사의 마음 드립니다. 마지막으로 우리 대한민국에서 멋진 게임 많이 만들어주고 있으니까 전 세계 게이머분들 많은 응원과 성원 부탁드리고 저희 다음 프로젝트 많은 기대해 주시길 바랍니다.
Right, so everybody got that, right? No. So let me translate for the 3 non-Korean speakers. I am extremely delighted and honored to receive the award for Best Expansion. This is even more special as the award is voted by the fans, and the award is one of the oldest and the most prestigious gaming awards in the world. However, Liza P and Overture would not be possible without the dedication and the support from our team. And I know it's really late in Korea right now, but I want to relay my deepest respect and thanks for the team. To Studio 8's Team Not members, I dedicate this award. Finally, please stay tuned for our project as it's in the work. And to everyone here and also watching, please support and love the Korean games in development. Thank you so much.
Huge congratulations to NeoWiz. And now we get to venture into the world of self-published indie games. Speaking of which, if you haven't already, you should really check out our Golden Joystick Steam page and show some love to the amazing nominees across both indie categories. A warm hello to the indie teams in the room too. We love you all. All right. Vera Lallier from IO Interactive is revealing the winner for this one, so let's give them a hand.
Hey guys, this is very heavy actually, it's pure gold I think. I'm Vera Lallier, so from IO Interactive. We are the developers of the Hitman series, if you heard of, hopefully, and also the 007 First Light game. If you know anything about our history at IO Interactive, you will know how this award is important to us and the concept of self-publishing and ownership. That's why it's such a privilege for me to be here and present this award for the best self-publishing indie game. It's so inspiring to see an increase of number of studios choosing to strike out their own without a publisher, relying on our player communities, evangelists, and press to celebrate their game and to lead them into the spotlight. So it's really unique, and I love that. So this year, Shortlist is super busy with a lot of remarkable examples of the practice. And while they're all deserving the award, and we all deserve these awards for sure, I'm very excited to find out which team is taking the trophy home. So here are the nominees for the best indie game self-published.
Best indie game self-published. Hollow Knight Silksong. Hades 2. Sword of the Sea. Keep driving. Agency.
Exciting time. And the winner is Team Sherry with Hollow Knight Silk Song. Unfortunately, they're not there, so I've heard they're gonna get to go to Australia with this nice award to bring it in person. So I'm gonna live with them, with it, and hopefully deliver to them. So thank you and congratulations, Team Sherry.
Well, that is high praise for Australia's Team Cherry. See what I did there? Yes, you do. Who can expect an extremely heavy joystick-shaped delivery in approximately 3 to 5 business days? Now, it is time to reveal the winner of Best Indie Game. And to complete such a task, we've summoned the services of a man who needs no introduction, but I'm obligated to give him one anyway. Ben Starr.
Hello. I'm classically trained Golden Joystick winning actor Ben Starr. Isn't independence empowering? You can do whatever you want. Much like the games in this category, independence offers the opportunity for expansive creativity, the chance to foster your artistic vision without unwanted oversight, a foundation on which you can truly build your magnum opus, even though sometimes you wish that someone just would say no. Just once. And you wonder why instead everyone just keeps saying yes over and over again, enthusiastically to everything you say. And then you realize that your independence is just so unchecked that you're forced to act out repeatedly like a cry for help. After all, it's the only way to save yourself and everyone around you from the creeping insanity of your own mind. Surely someone will notice how dumb it's just getting. And so you make a stand. You suggest an idea just so obviously rubbish and pointless in the hope that anyone would just give you the sweet relief of an informed no. And still they don't. They just say, great idea, Ben. Thank you for suggesting it. Do you want to come in for a fitting on Monday so we can measure the size of your head? And the nominees are...
Best Indie Game. Blueprints. Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector. Wonderstop. Skin Deep. Despelote. Hurdling. Abiotic Factor. Baby Steps. Caves of Cud. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
And the winner is... Blueprints.
Please welcome Raw Fury to the stage.
Hi,
Tonda, the wonderful developer of Blueprints, sadly couldn't be here today, but I'm happy to accept on his behalf. I'm not a random person. I'm Susie, the CMO of the very proud publisher of Blueprints, Raw Fury. Tonda is hugely passionate about indie games, as are we, as what we publish. But it's a real honor for Blueprints to not only be in this category, but also to be part of what is an incredibly creative and important landscape in video games. Thank you on behalf of Tonda, and for celebrating his unique and wonderful creativity. And thank you to the Golden Joystick and everyone that's played, and to everyone that voted. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, Ben, next time just come to me and I'd be happy to tell you no. So there are solutions here. All right. Blink twice if this is a cry for help, though. Are you blinking? Was that twice? Oh, God. Okay. We'll sort this out after the show. Come see me. All right. Shout out to Blueprints for that well-earned win. But like the Mount Holly estate, when one door closes, another opens. And it's time to pivot the run of our show towards a brand new trailer. Here's the latest on Death Howl. Was Death Howl, which is coming to PC on December 9th and consoles next year. Now, without further ado, it is time for the Studio of the Year award, presented by, well, me. And, well, thanks, friends. Instead of focusing on a specific game, this award honors the remarkable teams hailing from all over the world that have provided us with some of the most profound interactive experiences over the past 12 months. Here are your nominees for Studio of the Year.
Studio of the Year. Team Cherry. Sandfall Interactive. Aggro Crab and Landfall. Team. Slow Collab. Rebellion Developments.
And the winner is Sandfall Interactive.
Please welcome Sandfall Interactive to the stage.
Okay, so now we understood I have a bit more time, but I will still try to keep it short. Like once again, just thank you so much to all the players who voted for us. Like just, we don't understand what's happening tonight. We are in disbelief, but thank you so much. And I think this award is important in the industry because a game is not just one person, it's not just two person. In general, sometimes it is, but we are not. We're a studio, we are mostly based in Montpellier, and I just want to dedicate this award to all the people in Montpellier right now who are watching this as we speak, and they are probably really drunk, I hope, so far. So thank you to all of them. And I also want to thank some people who are really, really important in this production. Our QA team, QLOC in Poland, but also our Korean animators who are based in Korea. They did all the animations for the battle basically on their free time. These guys are absolutely insane. So thank you to them. And thank you also to Ebb Software who helped us port the game onto consoles. But really, thank you to everybody who worked on this game, as well as Kepler Interactive, our publisher, of course. Without them, like, the game would probably not exist. So just thank you, everyone, and we are humble. Thank you.
For Claire Obscure. But will they make it to 33? No, not tonight because there are simply not enough words in the show. But cumulatively though, that's a hard word to say, there's hope. All right. So let's keep things moving with the award for Best Early Access Game. To reveal the winner, please welcome to the stage the amazing Alex Skronsky.
Hi, I'm Alex Skronsky, Head of Marketing at Ghost Ship Games, the creators of Deep Rock Galactic. I'm here to present the award for Best Early Access Game. It's an award that means a lot to me. Releasing any game takes hard work and courage, and releasing a game into early access can require a whole new level of bravery. Sharing something raw, exposing your diamond in the rough to the world can be nerve-wracking. But it can also be magical, as players flock to your games and the community starts to take shape. That feeling of seeing players fall in love with your game and wanting it to be even better is priceless, and it can be the start of a long and fulfilling journey that developers and players go on together. The nominees in this category have all shown that bravery, and you, the players, have let them know they were right to do so. Here are the nominees for Best Early Access Game.
Best Early Access Game. Round 2. Schedule 1. Nine Kings. White Knuckle.
And the winner is Repo!
Please welcome Semi-Work Studios to the stage.
Wow for this. Thank you so much, amazing team, for being so good at making good games. And thank you to the gamers for gaming us out of the grasp of bankruptcy. And all the way up to the stage. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. Shout out to Semi-Work. Good luck with getting that valuable to the extraction point. All right. let's push things forward with an all-new trailer for the high-stakes action RPG, Vault Breakers. What's wrong with me? Why was I asked to do this? I'm sure the organizers are thinking the very same thing. The next presenter was sitting next to me, and he had to give me a little, like, I think it's you, nudge. So here we are. Vault Breakers is coming soon, and you can sign up for the December playtest at vaultbreakers.com. Okay, shall we reminisce about some of the best video game music of the year? I'm not just talking about how we started the show. It's time for the Best Soundtrack Award, so please give a warm Joysticks welcome to the composer duo, The Flight.
Hello everyone, I'm Joe Henson.
And I'm Alexis Smith.
And together we're The Flight, composers who've scored such games as Alien Isolation, Horizon Zero Dawn, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Which is why we're... wait for the applause. Which is why we're so pleased to be here tonight to present the Golden Joystick Award for Best Soundtrack.
Video game soundtracks have the capacity to venture beyond the confines of the game itself, dropping earworms into our daily lives and even soundtracking our workdays.
This year, we've had so many great scores that have brought texture and resonance to remarkable video game worlds.
From the southern gothic soundscape of South of Midnight to the Belle Epoque brilliance of Clair Obscur, this year's shortlist has it all.
They're all winners in our eyes. but we're about to find out who you've crowned as the ultimate victor. Here are your nominees for Best Soundtrack.
Best Soundtrack. Clair Obscur Expedition 23. South of Midnight. Silent Hill F. Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream. Deltarune. Sword of the Seas.
I've always wanted to do this. And the winner is... Clair Obscur.
Please welcome Sandfall Interactive to the stage.
Good evening again. Lorient is not going to be, Lorient and Alice will not attend this evening, but I am going to deliver their thank you speech. So I'd like to take this moment to send a profound thank you to all the players and listeners who welcomed the game and our music into their lives. Sharing the universe of Clair Obscur with you is a childlike joy that I will carry and cherish into every tomorrow. I'm filled with gratitude and joy for having the chance to feel this special bond with you. I also want to thank from the bottom of my heart all the friends and loved ones who have shared this adventure hand in hand with me. I feel lucky to live this journey with all of you. Normally this would be the moment where I try to end on a final line, but I have to admit that trying to write a closing sentence from a distance feels a bit like trying to make a ricochet without holding the stone. So in the wise words of our cutest companion, merci les amis. Thanks so much.
I remembered. Good. Okay. That is Sandfall's 4th award of the night if you're keeping score. But now it is time for those who come after. The next set of nominees for Best Game Trailer. Oh, and I'm going again. We're doing really great. Should we play a drinking game to every time I mess up or forget to come on stage? Let's get it started! All right, no, we can't do that because it would go very poorly for all of us. Who better to crown the winner than one of the masterminds behind this very show? It's James Jarvis!
Hello everybody, my name is James Jarvis. I'm the executive producer of the Future Game Show and the Golden Joystick Awards. So thank you for coming, thank you for tuning in. As you can imagine, I end up watching, editing and vetting a lot of trailers for our showcase events throughout the year, which puts me in a unique position to present this award for Best Game Trailer. As social media condenses our attention spans, how do you convince people to play your game in a couple of seconds? Or use storytelling to expand the game's world? This year's shortlist reflects the blossoming creativity of all trailer creators, but as we know by now, there can only be one winner. So here are your nominees for Best Game Trailer.
Best Game Trailer. Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2. Battlefield 6 Official Launch Live Action Trailer. Rhythm Doctor Official Release Date Trailer. The Expanse Osiris Reborn Announcement Trailer. Romeo is a Dead Man Announcement Trailer. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Official CGI Trailer. Live a Life Medieval.
And the winner is Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2. Unfortunately, Rockstar couldn't be here tonight, but we will get this award on the train to Edinburgh ASAP via me. So, well done, Rockstar.
Woo! All right. Dang, we really got GTA 6 winning trophies before GTA 6. All right. With that category decided, we're moving on to this year's Still Playing Awards, presented by yours truly, which recognize the constantly evolving games that players are hopping into on a daily basis, or sometimes hourly basis. Hey, it's cool. No judgment here. First off, let's find out which mobile game is taking home the Still Playing trophy. The nominees are
Still Playing Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile. Pokemon Go. Subway Surfers. Clash Royale. Honkai Star Rail. Genshin Impact. Zenless Zone Zero. Roblox. Free Fire. PUBG Mobile.
All right. And the winner is Pokemon Go.
Please welcome Scopely to the stage.
Thank you. This award is all for our trainers. So after 9 years, seeing millions of players catching Pokemon, making real-world connections, what makes all the hard work worthwhile. A big thanks to everyone in Niantic, Scopely, the Pokemon Company. Next year's our 10-year anniversary, so much more to come. Hopefully more awards. So yeah, very good. Thank you.
Yay! Shout out to Scopefly for scooping up that shiny. All right, that's another one for the trophy cabinet for Pokemon Go after they picked up 2 joysticks back in 2026. Now, oh, and by 2026 I mean 2016 because I read things and I say them correctly when I read them. Good. Now, let's crown the winner of our Still Playing Award for PC and Console, which covers all things asymmetrical and extraction, as well as the exceptional hero shooters, battle royale, and survival games we've been sinking our teeth into since around 2025. Here are your nominees.
Still playing PC and console. Minecraft. Dead by Daylight. Helldivers 2. Naraka Blade Point. Satisfactory. Call of Duty Warzone. Marvel Rivals. Fortnite. Apex Legends. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege X. GTA Online. Warframe.
All right. The winner is Minecraft.
Please welcome Jens Bergensten, Chief Creative Officer of Mojang Studios.
Först vill jag bara säga det är så kul med så mycket svenskar här ikväll och så mycket svenska spel. But enough of the Swedish chef gibberish. Minecraft won its first golden joystick in 2011, and since then, well over a decade, Like, the teams have been working really hard to continue working on Minecraft and expanding it. But of course, what truly expands Minecraft are our players, our creators, modders, recently filmmakers as well, but of course, most of all, our players. So on the behalf of the team at Mojang and from myself, big thank you. Thank you very much.
Huge congratulations to Mojang. That brings Minecraft's all-time joystick trophy tally to a whopping 7 awards. It's time to take a quick break from giving out joysticks, as we simply must show you another world premiere trailer. Let us feast our collective eyes on a cool new game. Canyons is a cooperative shooter where you can chart the wastes on a colossal mobile fortress. And it's coming soon to PC.
Captain, faster!
A world once filled with water, with life, and blooming technologies, fell to the awakened. A fusion of flesh and lifeless matter. Upon the ruins of the old world, a new power has risen. The Order of the Divided Cross. No one knows where the awakened came from, but their power grows. Only the warriors of the Order and their faith can save what remains. Looks like you got a little crowd over there.
All right, that was Canyons, the cooperative shooter, coming soon to PC. And now, you guessed it, it is time for more trophies! Next up is the Streamer's Choice Award, so please join me in welcoming the lovely Elez, the witch, to the stage.
Hello, I am Els, also known as Els the Witch. I'm a streamer, presenter, and a content creator, which is why I'm so thrilled to be here today to present these Streamers' Choice Awards. Now, every year, the Golden Joystick Awards consults a panel of expert content creators to get their take on the best game that has made a serious splash on streaming platforms. So we're talking games that engage fan communities, rack up watch hours, and they lead to legendary viral clips. It was a tough year to narrow it down because there was so much intense competition, but eventually we landed on a winner. So the winner of this year's Streamer's Choice Award is Peak!
Please welcome AgroCrab and Landfall to the stage.
Hello. Okay, let me put. This is Bing Bong. So, hello everyone. Sadly, the Peak team could not be here tonight. Please do not look at table 9 or 10. I promise they're not here. They've sent me instead to say a few words, so thanks.
Short and sweet. Oh, Bing Bong. Another sash badge for Team Peak, which means AgroCrab and Landfall must now engage in Mortal Kombat to figure out which trophy goes to Sweden and which trophy goes to Seattle. We want to see it. While they figure that out, let's see who is king of the vote for our brand new award, Best Remake / Remaster. Kind of ironic when you put it together like that. Anyway, please welcome the uber-talented Marios Gorvelis, who will reveal the winner.
Well, hi. My name is Marios Gavrilis, although you probably know me as the calculating, karate-loving Emmerich Voss von Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It is... Hey, Sam, I knew that was really good writing. Thank you. He wrote my text. It is my privilege to present the award for Best Remake / Remaster, a brand new category for this year's show that recognizes video game revivals. These games introduce new players to all-time classics while offering returning fans a powerful sense of nostalgia. Mechanics, while preserving the hard work and vision of the original developers. So, without further ado, let's find out who will be our first winner. Here are the nominees.
Best Remake Remaster. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Trails in the Sky First Chapter. The Talos Principle Reawakened. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Gears of War Reloaded.
All right. So the winner is The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Congratulations.
Please welcome Bethesda to the stage.
Hello, London! Thank you. I'm Tom from Bethesda, in from the U.S. I was very excited to get this potential to come up here and visit this award show. Always wanted to come. It takes two really big things to make a game of this scale and to remake something of this scale in the first place. It's the first original game developers who worked on the game. I want to thank the original OG Oblivion team at Bethesda Game Studios on behalf of everyone here. And then, of course, the fans and the players. I absolutely have to thank them. Without them, this game wouldn't have been possible. And then finally, our partners. We have some phenomenal partners along the way. Xbox, the publishing team at Bethesda Softworks and ZeniMax, our testing partners at Keywords, and our extremely, extremely solid development partner at Virtuous Games. Without them, none of this would have been possible. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you.
All right, congratulations to Bethesda and Virtuos. Fun fact, that is technically Oblivion's 4th Golden Joystick Award. The original game took home 3 trophies, including Ultimate Game of the Year, all the way back in 2006. So, yeah, well done to all involved. Now, go do Morrowind and New Vegas, please. Okay, let's shift gears a bit. As we all know, 2025 has been a year marked by several breakthrough games, and our next award, aptly named Breakthrough Award, recognizes developers who have managed to cut through the fog and reach legions of players around the globe. Unlike our publicly voted awards, this winner was chosen by a panel of industry experts, so I've got no idea who the winner is. So let's find out together, shall we? Roll tape.
After cutting his teeth in the world of Roblox, an Australian programmer called Tyler began working on hobby projects in Unity before settling on a compelling idea that few publishers would put their name to: an open-world crime simulation game where you build a drug-dealing empire. 3 years of development and a free sample later, Schedule 1 launched into early access and quickly reached over 450,000 concurrent players on Steam, surpassing the likes of GTA 5 and Marvel rivals in the process. Schedule 1's brilliance lies in how it reveals layers of intricate detail and systemic depth through its immersive product-pushing gameplay, backed by a viral-friendly co-op mode that makes the rags to riches journey even more engaging. Schedule 1's overwhelmingly positive reception and word-of-mouth spread speak to a desire for gritty new experiences, and the remarkable capacity for a solo developer with no marketing to top the Steam charts. And since its initial release, Tyler's video game studio has been hard at work supporting the game's road to launch with substantial monthly updates voted on by the community. Schedule 1 is this year's ultimate underdog and a well-deserving recipient of our Breakthrough Award for 2025.
Please welcome Tyler's Video Game Studio to the stage.
Wow, damn, I wasn't expecting to be up here tonight. I had a few things I prepared to say up here, but I've forgotten them, so I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you to my friends and family and everyone that supported me, especially my mum. My mum is here tonight. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to this man here who made the best part of the game, the soundtrack. Tremendous talent right here. Thank you, man. I've known him since 4th grade, and thankfully, luckily for me, he turned out to be an excellent musician. And then finally, thank you to the players and everyone who checked out the game and gave it a chance and allowed me to turn a hobby into a career. I have so much gratitude for that. Yeah, thank you.
Huge shout out to Tyler's Video Game Studio for winning this year's Breakthrough Award. Well deserved. All right, it's time to talk about the best gaming hardware, and who better to consult on this topic than Richard Ledbetter, the founder of Digital Foundry. Come on up, Richard.
Hello there, my name is Richard Ledbetter. I'm the founder of Digital Foundry, a newly independent outlet where we specialize in technical analysis of video games, hardware, software. Just launched a new website, digitalfoundry.net. Please do check that out. No, please do. Today, it's my pleasure to reveal this year's winner of the Best Gaming Hardware Award. Over the past 12 months, manufacturers from across the globe have put out a raft of exciting new innovations in the hardware space. Everything from new laptops, GPUs, CPUs, peripherals, brand new consoles, of course. But there can only be one winner, and you've been voting in huge numbers to decide it. And these are your nominees for the Best Gaming Hardware.
Best Gaming Hardware. Nintendo Switch 2. WD Black SM8-100 SSD. Elgato Facecam 4K. Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. Razer Blade 16.
And the winner is... And the winner is AMD with the Ryzen 9 9950X 3D.
Please welcome AMD to the stage.
Thank you very much. So much work goes into bringing hardware into the world. So on behalf of all the teams at AMD, from engineering to sales and marketing, I want to say a big thank you to all the voters who voted for us, and a big thank you to the editorial teams who put us to the test. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations to AMD. But before we go on, I've been told by the powers that be that I'm now required to tell you to be quiet in the audience. Don't make me go full Lady D on you. Nobody wants to see that. Although, actually, maybe they kind of do. Yikes! Okay, moving on. We must turn our attention from silicon chips to the silver screen. It's time to crown the winner of Best Game Adaptation, which is presented by Radio Times Gaming. Please welcome the wonderful Rebecca Hansen to reveal the winner.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rebecca Hansen, though you may know me best as Queen Maeve in Netflix's The Witcher, Eve in Stellar Blade, and Althira in Baldur's Gate 3 if you didn't play as Dirge. I am delighted to be here to present the award for Best Game Adaptation, a relatively new addition to the Golden Joystick Awards that celebrates the ever-blossoming trend of video game stories making their way to studio lots and the silver screen. Having had the pleasure of working on one of these projects, I know how much passion is poured into adaptations, and this shortlist is absolutely jam-packed with projects that are beloved by fans around the world. So, without further ado, here are your nominees for Best Game Adaptation.
Best Game Adaptation: Devil May Cry. Arcane Season 2. The Last of Us Season 2. A Minecraft movie. Secret Level. Sonic the Hedgehog film.
And the winner is Arcane Season 2! Sadly, they are not here this evening, but we do have a video from them.
Hello, my name is Christine Conzolera. I'm the producer of Arcane Season 2 for British.
And I'm Martin Lee, one of the directors of Arcane Season 2.
Sorry we can't be here tonight, but we wanted to share with you how happy and honored that we are receiving this prize, the Golden Joystick Award.
Yeah, Arcane was such a great experience. You know, we spent nearly a decade working on that show with our incredible partners at Fireworks.
For the 2 seasons, we have over 700 collaborators working across 3 studios at British. I think it represents nearly 15 nationalities altogether.
Yeah, it was a unique project, to be honest. And yeah, this award goes to the team. You know, they've been doing an incredible work, and they are very proud of what they've been able to accomplish, like mixing our two passions, which are animation and video games.
Yeah, it was a great experience working with Riot over the years, and in general, we really them and their kids, and also the fans and the players and the golden joysticks, of course. And wishing you a great evening.
Yeah, enjoy your nights.
And thank you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sick. All right. Sending love to Netflix and the Arcane team. Okay. Are we all playing the drinking game that I recommended earlier? Is that what's happening in the back? I think we might have gone too far. Let's knock it off now. No more drinking games to my blunders. All right. Before we move on to our next award, we have a special transmission from Owlcat Games about The Expanse, Osiris Reborn, which is also technically a game adaptation, just the other way around. Maybe we need an award category for that. Just saying. Anyway, let's dig into the details.
One of the biggest fears of an astronaut doing extravehicular activity, or EVA, is somehow becoming detached and floating away. Hi, I'm Leroy Chow. I'm a former NASA astronaut and ISS commander. Owlcat Games asked me to help them to create what it's like to live and work in space, and then it's really a challenge to take that experience and make it into a realistic game, and that's where their team stepped in.
We wanted to strike the right balance, realism grounded in science fiction, not simulation.
During real spacewalks, we actually use tethers to keep ourselves attached to the vehicle. In a reactive game, that would be too clumsy, and so mag boots is a creative way to kind of compromise and keep it realistic, but also be able to be reactive. But the fear is the same, becoming detached somehow and drifting away. And that's just one example. Even firearms would behave differently in space. Recoil and ballistics would also be different. People think about space as silent, but silence can mean danger. For example, inside of the spacesuit, there's a steady hum of the fan that's blowing oxygen over your face. The people at Owlcat Games did some research and figured out that vibrations caused by shots inside of the vehicle would translate to the hull and likely be felt through the mag boots.
We love the idea, but have to adapt it. Pure realism would mean almost no sound in combat. No vacuum, you hear more than astronauts do, but far less than an atmosphere. What you hear is what your character feels. Breath, comes, vibrations. The tension stays, and so does the fear.
Mission crews train for months, even years together. The commander is chosen first and sets the tone. Just like in the game, trust takes time and shared experience.
The ship is cruise home. To craft the right atmosphere, we focus on the smallest of details. Life in space changes tastes. Astronauts often crave spices just to feel such sensations again. On pink water meals created from what could actually be grown in orbit. And in the same spirit, you'll even hear your companions discussing food and ingredients on the ship. We hope that our approach to blending realism with gameplay considerations will make players experience something engaging and truly immersive.
The Expanse Osiris Reborn is coming soon to PC and consoles, so make sure it's on your wish lists. Now, let's get back into the awards with Best Supporting Performer, presented by the one and only Shai Matheson.
Good evening. Thank you, Maggie. Guys, can we give it up for Maggie Robertson? Hi, I'm Shai Matheson, and I'm Batman. Sure, but I know firsthand the hard work and dedication that goes into bringing supporting roles to life. From Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI to Scar in Wuthering Waves or Vanini in Lies of P, supporting characters are often the heartbeat of a story. They motivate the hero, they deepen the world, and remind us what's at stake. Take Batman, for example. Without his rogues gallery, he'd just be a billionaire with an empty cave, spending his nights on the couch with Alfred watching The Real Housewives of Gotham City. This year's supporting characters are truly unforgettable. And what a bunch of rogues we have. 4 absolute villains, only 1 goodie, and 1, well, it's complicated. I'm looking at you, Ben Starr. And so without further ado, here are the nominees for Best Supporting Performer.
Best Supporting Performer. Troy Baker as Higgs in Death Stranding 2.
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time.
Jim High as Eric in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Who? Speak! The messenger said something about Cobbler's Bastard and some outlaws. I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Ben Starr as Verso in Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
Burying everyone you know what you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
Lucy Griffiths as Alva in Eric's Hole, The Stolen Dream.
It's not for me, actually. They're never in. I've had to cancel 3 jobs now because they're everywhere, Hannah. Not that you care. Oh, come on, look. You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous. Not what you wanted. That's what you said.
Logan Cunningham as Kronos in Hades 2.
Has fallen on deaf ears. Think not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My clone is not within.
Marios Gavrilis as Emmerich Voss in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
You left a hard door and been through them, Jones. For? Were you afraid of becoming a husband? A father? Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
And the winner is Ben Starr.
Please welcome the one and only Ben Starr to the stage.
Hello. In 2023, I was very fortunate to come to these awards and win for Clive Rossfield. But something more consequential happened in 2023. I found out that I had been cast at the Golden Joysticks as Verso in Expedition 33. It was a very strange moment. It was a small, developing team. The game looked incredible, and they asked me to be a part of this. I recognize Verso is a very controversial character for many people. He exists in a grey area. He makes mistakes. He is incredibly flawed. But I think that is what this industry does best, is it presents us with flawed characters that reflect the lives that we have on the outside, because life, guys, as we know, and I'm going to be the first one to swear, is fucking hard. It really is. This industry is hard. We are celebrating today astonishing video games, but there are many people who should be here who aren't because they are laid off from the industry. Many people might criticize me for grandstanding right now, but the one thing that Sandfall do and have done is respect the people that work for them. They respect the people that they are making games for, and they want to make them good. That is why this game is great, is because they wanted to make it good for the people they're making it for. They didn't want it to be popular. So they wrote characters that are flawed. They wrote characters that are broken, and they wrote characters that ultimately you might hate. And I'm very, very fortunate to potentially play one of them. So thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your night.
That was a very moving answer. He can be serious as well as funny. All right, folks. Not only is he incredibly good at eating bananas and posing as a calendar model, he can act too. Well, good. Yes, I'm reading the jokes and I'm saying them and it's going really well. That was a joke. Let's all pretend that I did it correctly. Okay, let's follow that with the award for Best Lead Performer, and the stage is set to burn with the fire of 1,000 suns because the legendary Samantha Bayart is here to reveal the winner. Come on up, Carla.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samantha Bayart, the creator and host of It Takes a Village, a chat show on YouTube where we shine a light on creatives and devs in this industry. You are too much in the dark. We need to see more of you. Now, you may know me better from 2023's seminal indie dating sim, Baldur's Gate 3. Where I muscled my way into hearts and minds as tiefling barbarian Karlak. Thank you for remembering me. Or as Cider in the recently released beat-em-up Absalom. Or as One in the upcoming desert punk RPG Fading Echo. But I am not here to flip tables and set fire to the place, slap someone at the back of the room with my telescopic arm, or short-circuit the electrics as an anthropomorphic tsunami. That's for the after-party. I'm here to celebrate my fellow actors who once again have given some of the best leading performances in video games in the past 12 months. This award, Best Lead Performer, recognises the remarkable impact of performers on the experience of playing video games. Now, I know firsthand how much they can mean to the actors themselves, as well as the teams of developers and creatives who bring them to life, and also the players. I continue to be moved by the wealth of fan art, songs, cosplays, and endless smut on AO3. Please make it stop that players create long after the credits have rolled. Yes, we all know about AO3. Now, all the performers in our shortlist deserve their flowers, and the hard work of these actors has already ensured that their respective characters will live forever as a part of video gaming history. But only one can win this award. I was going to say fight, but I'm not allowed. All right, here are your nominees.
Best Lead Performer. Jennifer English as Mael in Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
After the fire, he wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't.
Troy Baker as Indiana Jones in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Let's hear it. Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu now. It's the strange part. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the world, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
Tom McKay as Henry in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Bend over backwards. I tolerate all your stupid fucking wins, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
Alex Jordan as Yan in the Alters.
The rescue ship is gonna be over here. Hell yeah. Hard to believe how far we've come.
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
Erika Ishii as Atsu in Ghost of Yotei.
I bloodied my father's mind with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family. After 16 years, I've come home.
Adrian Ray as Hazel in South of Midnight.
She alright?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
And the winner is... Carlac approves. It's Jennifer English.
Please welcome the extraordinary Jennifer English to the stage.
Because I didn't think I was going to win, because I'm nominated alongside some industry titans. And thank you so much, everyone, every single one of you for voting. Mayel embarks on this crazy journey. She chooses to leave a life that wasn't serving her. And I did that a few years ago. And I chose instead a life that was authentic, a life that was gay. I fell in love with a beautiful woman who's crying her eyes out right now. It's really funny. And I chose queer joy. And as a result of that queer joy, I felt safe enough to pour my grief and pain and all that nonsense and joy and love into this incredibly beautifully written character. And I am so proud of that, and I just want to thank Queer Joy for that. Thank you everyone at Sandfall, Guillaume, Jen, Side, Kepler, the MVP that is Jack, Sarah, B, my wonderful girlfriend, my parents, everyone who likes me, thank you. And thank you everyone who voted, thank you.
Okay. Go, Jen. Time for a slight change of pace now, but if you've ever deleted a pool ladder or fell down a YouTube rabbit hole about Bella Goth, I think you're going to enjoy our next segment. 2025 marks 25 years of The Sims. So, we figured it was high time we inducted this legendary franchise into our Golden Joystick Awards Hall of Fame. Here is what the team at Maxis had to say about the story so far.
To me, The Sims has always been an optimistic universe. A place where I can be who I want to be and make a world that reflects the way that I wish the world would work.
Life is the game. You're playing with it. You get a little bit of control, but there's always a pushback. There's always something new to do.
The Sims is uniquely a game about everyday life. It's about celebrating small moments that you can relate to from your lived experience.
I could have this little world that I crafted and these characters that I could develop. And there wasn't a rule or a goal. I could just do whatever I wanted to do. And that freedom was very attractive and very inspiring.
I'm lucky enough to have been part of the original Sims team, going back to before it was even The Sims, when we were just making dollhouse, essentially, and putting furniture in places and figuring out what these little people did. And I'm still inspired by the great people that I'm working with today, and that's what keeps me around.
I knew she clued it.
The Sims is so much more than just a game to me. It's a storytelling tool. It is this giant sandbox where I can explore any narrative, any lived experience that I want to explore. It's just such a broad canvas for my creativity. It's a place where I can tell stories and share them with other folks and then look at their stories and get inspiration from them.
I am endlessly impressed by the imaginations and creativity and the amazing things that our community has cooked up. And their feedback over the years has truly shaped what The Sims has become. What do I think The Sims will look like in 25 years? The Sims is going to continue making the content and experiences that connect with our audience. We're going to take feedback, we're going to find even more ways to amplify and celebrate audience creativity, and continue to make The Sims for you and anybody else who wants to join.
Please welcome Jürgen Karlström from The Sims to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Maxis team, it's a great honor to be here tonight. Thank you, the Golden Joystick Awards. This recognition means so much for the people that have spent the past 25 years working on The Sims together. And thank you to our incredible community. Your passion, creativity, and stories have shaped this world. And the best chapters are still ahead of us. Now, Lindsay Pearson, our VP of Franchise Creative, she wanted to be here tonight, but she is busy working on something very exciting for the future. So please, turn your attention to the screen and see a message from Lindsay.
So, I'm Lindsay Pearson. I am so sorry that I couldn't be with you all tonight, but as Jürgen said, I'm here back at home with our incredible development team, hard at work for our players. I'd like to thank the Golden Joystick Awards for this honor. Accepting the Hall of Fame award on behalf of the Sims team is so special. I've had the privilege of working on the Sims games for more than 20 years, and it has been amazing to see how much the Sims has meant to players all around the world. Who could have known that 25 years ago, when the Sims first started out, that we would pioneer the life simulation genre and still be leading the way 2 decades later? Since the beginning, The Sims has been guided by this belief that creativity, inclusion, freedom, and choice makes your play truly powerful. The Sims has always been more than a game. It's a reflection of life in all its forms, and a place where everyone can see themselves, be themselves, a place where you belong, to tell your own story. A Sims experience celebrates what makes life uniquely you. Every relationship, every dream, every unpredictable moment. For decades, our teams and our millions of players have brought that vision to life, while creating Sims and building homes and crafting those stories and finding fun in every little instance that makes life, life. As we look to the future in the next 25 years of The Sims, our same values will continue to drive everything that we do. This award belongs to all of you, our players, for coming on this journey with us. And again, on behalf of the Sims team, it is an incredible honor to accept the Golden Joysticks Hall of Fame Award. Thank you, and dag dag.
Hello? Can you hear me? Now we're cooking with gas. All right. We're getting back into the publicly voted awards now with PC Game of the Year, which is presented, naturally, by PC Gamer. Here's last year's winner, Coffee Stain Studios, to pass the torch. Come on up, guys.
Good evening. My name is Michael Niazi.
And I'm Jason Edwards. We're community managers who work on Satisfactory at Coffee Stain Studios.
Thank you. Our team was overjoyed to take home the trophy for PC Game of the Year last year, especially since it is a trophy that you guys vote for. So thank you so much.
But now it's time to pass on this gold baton to a new team that has crafted the best PC game of 2025, as voted for by you guys.
And this year, as we all know, has been absolutely insane for video games. So to all devs who've been part of it, thank you so much for all of my sleepless nights. And thank you, well done to all the games nominated for this award right here. Truly well done.
Here are your nominees for PC Game of the Year.
PC Game of the Year. Hollow Knight Silksong. The Alters. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Peep. Abiotic Factor. Dune Awakening.
And the PC Game of the Year is Hollow Knight Silksong. As we know, Team Cherry is not here with us tonight, unfortunately. So I'll tell you guys, if you want a trophy, please come meet me in Sweden. I would be so happy to meet you. And please, just once in any of the DLC, have Hornet say Shaw just once. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Cherry. It's really shiny.
Yay! Another win for Hornets and the creator of Shudder, Bilehaven. That parcel I mentioned earlier, it just got heavier. Good luck, Australia Post. All right, we've got another trailer up next, and it concerns a mystery game. And I love me some subterfuge. So, let's take a look.
Attention all drivers. This is your 1 minute warning. I repeat, 1 minute to showtime. Those who are about to die, we salute you.
Yay! Intriguing. All right. Something Rogue Shift will be revealed during the PC Gaming Show. Most Wanted on December 4. So make sure you tune in. Okay, back to trophies. And we have just crowned your favorite PC game, so let's reveal who has won Console Game of the Year. Here to present the award is one of last year's winners, Johan Pielestedt from Arrowhead Game Studios.
Well. Hey everybody, my name is Johan Pielestedt. I'm the founder and creative director of Arrowhead Game Studios. Yeah, a little bit more, come on. Last year was an incredible experience for me and the team, where we took home many awards, among those the Console Game of the Year for our work on Helldivers 2. And I'm extremely pleased to be here to offer the same recognition to a new studio. This category recognizes the best from Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch games that have provided us with so much joy over the years. particularly this shortlist focuses on titles that really shone in their console formats. And I've been told, a little birdie has whispered in my ear that this category, which sees some serious heavy hitters from across the industry, has been a tough competition. And here are your nominees.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Monster Hunter Wilds. Ghost of Yotei. Death Stranding 2 on the Beat. Sonic Racing Crossworld. Mario Kart World.
And the winner is Ghost of Yotei!
Please welcome Sony to the stage.
Wow, thank you very much. What an honor. So firstly, huge big shout out to everybody at Sucker Punch who worked so hard to make this game what it is today. Another big shout out to the San Mateo production team for steering the ship so expertly. Thank you to all of the PlayStation Studios teams, from audio to QA to localization, who we have some of us here. Thank you to Eric Ishii, our Atsu, our hero, and all of the rest of the cast who have brought the story to life so beautifully. Thank you to all the players, everyone who voted, everyone who played the game, easy that. And lastly, just here's a few words from Sucker Punch creative director Nate Fox. Thank you.
Thank you for Joystick for the Best Console Game Award. All of us here at Sucker Punch were really passionate. We spent years putting our hearts into making a game like this, and Ghost of Yotei was certainly something we all cared deeply, deeply about. So to get this award, it's validating. It means that our work has paid off, that it's brought joy into people's homes, and that's what we were after the entire time. So I'm very honored to accept this award. Thank you.
All right, another win for Sucker Punch crew. The Ghost series has now earned 3 joysticks in total. Yes! After winning for Best Game Expansion in 2021. Okay, we are headed towards the end of the show now, with only a handful of awards left in the schedule. First up is Critics' Choice, which is chosen internally by a panel of industry experts and future games journalists. Let's see who's taking home the bacon.
Ding dong.
please welcome Nelson Calvino from Nintendo to the stage.
Hello. I'm Nelson Calvino, marketing director for Nintendo UK. Well, thank you. And I have a speech from the developers of Donkey Kong Bonanza that I would like to share with you. I would like to thank these awards on behalf of the developers in Japan. And in Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can destroy pretty much anything, from the environment to enemies and even some non-playing characters. The gameplay mechanics is very distinctive, and the development team worked really hard to make it happen. The team took on several new challenges with this game, so it's really amazing and wonderful that for that work to be appreciated by both critics and fans alike. And the developers are really happy that everyone is having fun destroying basically everything. Once again, thank you much for this award. Thank you.
I think I speak for all of us when I say, oh, banana. All right. Congratulations to Nintendo. Whoop. And now I'm vamping because our prompter went out. And as much as I am an actor, I need the words in front of me. So here we are. Thank you. Thank you for the love. All right. It's been a fun show, though, right? Have we had fun? Sick! Give it up for video games! Woo, woo, woo! Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy! Okay, and now we're up, thank God, because I don't know where I was going from there. Right, enough with the foolishness on my part, because our penultimate trophy has arrived. Most Wanted Game. And we have got the excellent Adrian Ray here to reveal the winner. Please give them a hand.
All right. Hey, y'all. How we doing tonight? I love it. I love it. All right. So I am Adrian Ray. I played Hazel Flood in the Deep South action adventure South of Midnight. Well, you might have seen me on the short list for Best Lead Performer, but we're not here to celebrate that right now. Today, we are here to present the award for Most Wanted Game. Baby, this category recognizes those coveted titles that are just over the horizon, with release dates slated for 2026 and beyond. These are the games that we just can't wait to get our hands on, and you've been voting by the millions, people, for your standout favorite. So let's find out who's taking home the prize, shall we?
Most Wanted Game. Grand Theft Auto 6. Resident Evil Requiem. The Witcher 4. Black Myth, Zhonghui. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. .007 First Light. Exodus. Subnautica 2. Light No Fire. The Expanse, Osiris Reborn. Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet. Saros. The Blood of Dawnwalker. Crimson Desert. Kingdom Hearts 4. Marvel's Wolverine. Hell Let Loose, Vietnam. Odie Knock. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy.
I mean, damn. I don't know how y'all chose. But you did, and the winner is, I always want to say that, the winner is Grand Theft Auto. So, Grand Theft Auto isn't here tonight to accept, so I will accept on their behalf, and I'll just maybe take it since I didn't win. I'm totally kidding. Congratulations, and thank you.
Okay, another big win for Rockstar Games. At least the first award won't be so lonely now. They'll look hot together. All right, I'm afraid I've got to put my serious hat on now because we've reached the big one, the closer. This is the final award of the night. Yes. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't realize that they were having me present this. I thought surely they would get someone more important than me, but no, it's just me. All right, I am talking about our most coveted award, the Ultimate Game of the Year, presented by Games Radar. But we can't just roll straight into it. The Video Game Awards Show Handbook explicitly states in line 26.1 that we got to tee this thing up in style. So I would like to welcome back to the stage the legendary crew who performed Golden at the top of the show. They are back with a medley of tracks from all of our Ultimate Game of the Year games. And you gotta listen to it. All right. This performance will be anything but serious? No, yes, very serious. This is serious work we're doing. Right, serious hat, serious mode. Here, yikes, are your nominees for Ultimate Game of the Year performed by the Sonaris Ensemble.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Ghost of Yotei. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Blueprints. Action! Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Silent Hill F. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hades 2.
Echoing through sea and cold, bring your Howlin' to my harbor. Join the teeming wrecks below. Down, down, King of bones and broken ground. Drown, drown, save your breath, you're gonna drown.
Ultimate Game of the Year.
Hello. Please, friends, another round of applause for our exceptionally talented musical guests, Sonoris Ensemble. We love you guys. Thank you. Yay! Right. As you can see, I am now joined on the stage by Sam Loveridge, brand director at Games Radar, who is here to help me reveal the winner of Ultimate Game of the Year. Hey, Sam.
Hello, everyone. Shall we start by looking at the top 5? Oh, you got lions.
Yes, let's. Good. It's going so well. Ah!
Isn't she great, though? She's so great. So good.
Right, do your bit now.
That's it. Top 5? Yeah?
Bueller.
Ultimate Game of the Year. In 5th place, it's Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. In 4th place, we have Hollow Knight Silk Song. In 3rd, it's Split Fiction. And in 2nd place, it's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But the winner of Ultimate Game of the Year is...
So that means the winner of this year's Golden Joystick Award for the Ultimate Game of the Year is Claire Obscure Expedition 33!
Please welcome your 7-time winners, Sandfall Interactive, to the stage.
Okay, I will start by, I want to share an experience by everybody in the studio, who, by the way, they are with us on Discord right now. So first, thank you to all, everyone at Sunfall. They are just in this telephone right now, so thank you to all of them. Thank you. And we know we are lucky enough to experience all of this. So we just want to share a deep feeling that we all have at Sunfall right now, like since the release, is what the fuck is happening right now? It's been an unbelievable year for us. Like, we still don't really fathom everything that's going on. But I just want to say a massive, massive, massive thank you first to all the formidable people who worked on this game at Sunfall Interactive, but also a huge thank you to all the players around the world who voted for us. We see all your fan arts, we see all the cosplay, yeah, even the weird fan arts, we see all of them. And we love the cosplays, we listen to all the covers, and we do, like all of us do, and it's been incredible. Like, really, the most wonderful year of our lives, basically. You changed us as people, and you changed our lives and the future of the studio, so just a very humble and very, very, it comes from the heart. Thank you to the players. Thank you so much. Thank you, and have a good night. It's a bit cheesy, so I will not end with for those who come after, but tomorrow has come, and it was a beautiful day, so thank you.
that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins for Claire Obscure. Massive, massive congratulations to Sandfall Interactive, as well as the winners and nominees who've been celebrating here today. You are all breathtaking. Alas, it does mean that we've made it to the end of the show, but not without some thank yous. We have got to applaud the hardworking team who put this event together, as well as our incredible sponsors. The folks at home for tuning in and casting millions of votes. And who could forget the beautiful people who joined us in the room today? Yeah, give it up for yourselves. Why not? Yeah. Remember, if you would like to wish list or play any of the games featured today, you can head to the dedicated Golden Joystick Awards page on Steam. You'll also find recaps and plenty of follow-up coverage in the coming days on the FGS YouTube channel and GamesRadar.com. Well, I've been your host, Maggie Robertson. Thank you. This has been an absolute blast. My palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, Mom Spaghetti. I'm fine. Thank you for watching on that note, and I will see you at next year's Golden Joystick Awards.
All right, looks like it's the end. I guess there is no after show, no after party that they would stream or anything like that. But it's okay. Yeah, it's been interesting. I guess it's a big night for Claire Obscure and Claire Obscure fans, right? Because they've won quite a few different prizes, so that's great news. And yeah, I think some of you, yeah, Maggie Robertson, yeah, she was in Resident Evil. She was Lady Dimitrescu, and then they did get on a number of different famous people as well, to present the awards. All right, yeah, I am going to end the stream now because yeah, it's been 2 hours and a half. I know some of you had to go as well, so I'm going to end the stream and. Yeah, in relation to the Xbox partner event, I guess I'll just do a separate stream another time. Yeah, maybe not tomorrow because I did mention tomorrow there is, if I recall correctly, there is the start of the World Hala Championship. But then, yeah, I guess in the next couple of days I might do it, or maybe find some other time to do it. I don't know. I'll see, but yeah, I will do a post on X anyway once I do that. So yeah, I am going to end the stream now. So yeah, everyone have a great rest of the day or evening or good night. Yeah, depending on your time zone. Or yeah, if you're those of you are going to work as well or are working, then yeah, like me, then yeah, have a great rest of the day. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, best of luck for everything. Otherwise, and yeah, take care and see you soon. Thanks everyone, and bye.